Good morning, Mustangs. Today is Friday, March 6th, and it is an S6 day. Today's SAT word of the day is portent, which means indication of something important or tumultuous to occur. Omen. Today for lunch we had BBQ pork on a bulky roll. So sit back and relax. His NHS update starts right now.
Welcome to the show. I'm Brian King.
And I'm Tori Giffen. Style on the Hill will be tonight in the auditorium at 7. Come see the seniors model their prom attire and some of the most talented senior boys for battle of the title of Mr. Man on the Hill and for a cash prize of $100. There will be a math club meeting today after school in room 221. Spirit Club will also meet today after school in the dining hall to assemble pennies for patient boxes. The Cleveland Elementary School is looking for volunteers for their family math and science night, which will be held Friday night, March 27th from 6:30 to 8:30. Any interested students should see Mrs. Glenn for more information. Next Wednesday, starting at around 3 p.m. in the gym, we have our annual Senior vs. Faculty Basketball fundraiser for the Friendship Club. Sign up with Mrs. Kelly in room 274. Seniors wear blue and faculty wear white. Everyone is excited about having coffee in the mornings now. Let's send it over to Giuliano's to find out how you take your favorite cup of coffee.
Hey GSU, what do you think of my new coffee mug?
Pretty nice, but what do you think of my Corvette mug? As of today, coffee's on.
How do you take your coffee?
Sometimes black, sometimes with a little milk, sometimes with a little sweet and low. Never a whole envelope, only half. So I take it all different ways, and I also really like iced coffee. But we can't have coffee in the library, okay?
How do you take your coffee?
I take it with just cream.
Café solo. Yo tomo mi café solo. Sin nada, no leche, no azúcar. Black.
Iced with 8 sugars.
How do you take your coffee in the morning?
Joyfully, with great pleasure.
Take it nice and cold with extra milk and extra sugar.
Well, I make the best coffee there. I like mine with a little caramel swirl, a little mocha.
I'm more of a tea drinker.
Me too. 3 creams, no sugar. He's sweet enough. Well, I'm more of a tea drinker myself, but that's all we have for this week's Question of the Week. Thanks.
Thanks, Joe. For any upperclassmen interested in becoming a teacher, NHS is sending students on a field trip in May to Bridgewater State, where they will learn about the teacher training program there. See your guidance counselor for a permission slip. There will be a SAD meeting Monday after school in the GSU lecture hall. Please see an advisor if you can't attend. Attention seniors, the yearbook staff is creating a celebrity lookalikes page. If you think you look like a celebrity, tweet NHS-YB 2015 or see Shannon Gary today. Any now and then pictures are due today as well. Now here's Brian Curley with your sports update.
Good morning, Mustangs. Tryouts for spring sports are Monday, March 16th. You must register online at www.normustangs.com. All paperwork must be turned into the athletic department prior to tryouts. You will not be eligible to participate if you're missing any of your paperwork, which includes your physical, permission slip, and $200 athletic user fee. Recently, I caught up with Mr. Serenides to learn more about his sports blog. John Serenides is a local history teacher with a special passion for football.
I've been coaching 20 years. This was actually my 20th season.
In his career in football, doesn't stop at coaching.
I got into radio in 2001. I've done some various stuff with ESPN Boston, Boston Herald, 98.5 The Sports Hub. So I've been doing it about 13 years.
Sports radio is a perfect fit for John.
That allowed Barnstable to stay in the game. The turnover. Yeah, I love talking sports, especially the 4 major sports. I love being behind the microphone. I'm a person who likes to debate. I'm a person who's very opinionated, so I think sports radio is the perfect format for me.
And John's radio career inspired him to start his blog.
The name of my blog is Doc Sports Talk, and it is a sports opinion blog. And it's basically me ranting and raving about sports. Most of my content, as I tell people, is usually 100 to 300 to 400 words, or 3 to 5 paragraphs. Great site. If you love sports, we post videos on there, a lot of opinion pieces.
And John isn't afraid to share his opinion with anyone who is willing to listen.
And hey, you can always come into room 316 and debate my opinions with me.
Reporting from Mustang Magazine, I'm Brian Curley.
Buffalo Bills 37-31 this past Sunday.
Thanks, Mr. S, and be sure to check out his blog. Also, the floor hockey tournament is on Friday, March 13th at 2:30 p.m. See Miss Barefoot if you have still not paid your $25 or if you still want to sign up. Well, that's all I have for today. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Brian. We'll leave you with a commercial for the NHS-TV Savers donation drive.
Have a great weekend, Mustangs.